Rachel, and I just finished the 7-day transformation course. Going into it, I had no idea what to expect, but now that I've completed, I can honestly say that this is a true course that will give you true results if you take the time and effort. If you're serious about a transformation, this course will get you there. I hope you take that journey. Thank you.
So I took this course during an interesting time, which I have a feeling a lot of people did. I am currently in quarantine, as is everybody right now. I found myself with all of this extra time, and I really felt like I wanted to leverage it into something that was going to help with my development rather than just distracting myself. But during this time, I got to experience that just all day long nourishment. And this course was a big part of that. Thank you so much for this experience. It's really done a lot for me. I feel like it was well worth the money. I have a lot of gratitude, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Shane, and I just completed the 7-day transformation. Leading up to doing this course, my life had been turned upside down. My wife and I had decided to take some time apart, so I moved out of our home. We had lost our connection and had basically become flatmates. Knowing I needed to make a change in my life, the 7-day transformation came at a perfect time. It took me a while before I was able to convince myself of spending the money on this course. I couldn't deny the feeling inside me, so I eventually did. Within the first few days, I already started to notice the difference. I started feeling a deeper connection with my true self, which had been missing for a long time. Now, after completing the course, I feel my connection growing stronger every day. I feel compelled to go even deeper. If you stumble across this course, it's likely you're in a place in your life where you need something more, and there are no coincidences. Take the leap of faith and find out for yourself what you've been missing in your life. We're all here to grow and learn on this wondrous journey through life as a human. You know within yourself this is right for you, else you wouldn't be watching this right now. With love and light, namaste.
Hey there, I want to start out by thanking Spirit Science. They've just been wonderful. I'm so happy that I have found this community. I want to thank them for the amount of effort and depth that they put into each and one of their videos. And I want to thank them for their honest and open and non-judgmental manner of teaching. Because in the world today, there's just so much judgment around us. It's all about, oh, what am I doing how does what I'm doing affect other people? And we don't need that. We really don't. And I want us to thank them for helping me see and realize the interconnectedness of everything, of the universe within itself, and how an uncountable and innumerable amount of decisions, choices, and events have all led to this one single moment in time, right here, right now. And so the 7-day transformation has really changed my life. It's made me happier, more fulfilled, more determined, more motivated. I've also seen how others notice my energy and want to interact with my energy more often. I've also stopped several addictions that I realized I had an addiction to, but I never really saw the need to change. And so even though I still partake, they no longer have a hold on me. They are no longer an addiction. And so I have to ask myself, what's next? Because if I just let this opportunity and all this knowledge that I've gained just go to waste, what was the point of me doing this? So I want to continue learning. I want to continue increasing my understanding of how the universe is just connected. I need to find me a community of like-minded people who want to increase their vibration and who want to just better their life. Because at the moment, I do not have that, and that is really something that you need to immerse yourself in order to keep growing. And so just all in all, I want to keep spreading love around me and just into the world and making the world a better place. And so thank you, Spirit Science. Thank you for all you've done, and keep up the good work.
I would highly recommend anyone who feels called to or is interested in join the 7-day Spirit Mysteries transformation course, it will have a flow-on effect in all aspects of your life. I've only just completed the first week and I have felt it already. One very tangible validation that I've received throughout the course was that on the first few days, the notes that I were taking were a bit scribbled, unclear. You could tell that my mind wasn't as focused. Day 3, throat chakra, great day. That was a pivotal point for me where things shifted, and it was so funny from there. The page was organized, color-coded, dot pointed. I was pausing the video if I needed to. I was being more receptive. I am going to now sign up to the full Spirit Mystery courses as well, because I have instantly built an understanding and trust in the school and what their intentions are, and that it is absolutely right for me. And I hope that many more people that do the 7-day course feel called to then pursue the further courses that they have on offer.
I think the best thing I can offer is my declaration, you know? Like, I declare that I want to be a part of Spirit Mysteries, you know? I want to be a part of this community, and I want to be a part of something that lets me be me, you know? And through this course, you're letting yourself be who you want to be. That in itself is going to create a change in your environment. I get along with my family better now, you know? My dad and I spend quality time together like every night. We watch like a TV show and we talk about it, we discuss, you know, and I genuinely enjoy time with him. That this place is a great place, and I can feel magic in here. And it's not just because of what they teach. I mean, what they teach is powerful, don't get me wrong, but it's how they teach it, you know, the way they teach it, you know, the love that's imbued into these courses, and the system that enables the most amount of people to reach this type of like joy, you know. And just, you can tell that they really care about making sure that each and every one of us feel joy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Adam Melville, and I just did the 7-day transformation course on Spirit Mysteries, and it was so deep, so really quite life-changing. I am grateful, beyond grateful for the course, so I would definitely recommend taking this course. I would definitely recommend signing up for Spirit Mysteries. I'm about to do that right now. So thank you, Patchman, for this course, and everyone behind Spirit Mysteries, everyone behind Spirit Science. You guys really don't know how much you've influenced my life thus far, and I can't wait to see where we'll go next.
I just finished my 7-day transformation with Spirit Science, and I am so grateful for all of the energy and effort that went into the course. I now have the balance that I need. I was in a really dark place, but now I can know what my spirit needs and know what my body needs, so that I can live a long, healthy, happy life.
Hiya, my name is Anna, and I wanted to thank Spirit Science for creating and releasing this 7-day transformation course. Given the nature of the times that we're currently in, this course really could not have come out at a better time. And in all honesty, it's been incredibly helpful, super insightful. It really gets you to hone in and focus, be dedicated to your spiritual practice, build some discipline to keep it going. And they honestly provide you with so many tools throughout these 7 days where you just can't help but accelerate your growth. But like they do mention, you get what you put in. So for anybody who is interested, I would highly, highly, highly recommend it, especially now that we have so much time on our hands. I think it's a great way to utilize our time by giving ourselves the time to go inward, be more reflective, and engage a little bit more with these sacred and spiritual practices. So Thank you, Spirit Science, for creating this and putting this out there. I've been following you guys literally since the get-go. So I really like the work and the information that you guys put out. I've always found it to be extremely solid, helpful, insightful, deep. It's very soul nourishing. So thank you. And to anybody who's interested in the course, like, definitely go for it. It's worth your time, worth the money, worth the effort. You get so much out of it. Do yourself a favor and do it.
Hey there, my name's Andy. This course has been something that I didn't think I could do or needed, because I could just go and teach myself all of these things, and I have tried in the past, but my biggest obstacle was consistency and support. I didn't really have the support, which, you know how it feels when you don't have somebody with you saying you can do it. It makes it harder. And having the support of not just the community, but the team that helped create this has been amazing. I've never cried from the sense of not feeling alone, because I've felt alone a lot, as a lot of us have and do. But the second obstacle is consistency. I've always had a hard time, like, when it came to learning new material, when it came to my health, just about anything you can imagine. Consistency has been the #1 problematic area for me. And with this, I've found that I want to be consistent, because I want to continue feeling how this course has made me feel, which is amazing. Before this, I was ready to close my book. I was ready to just close my book and walk away. But now I have a newfound curiosity and a spark that I got back that's in my heart. And I want to keep writing. I want to see where the end of my book leads. I want to see and read other people's books. I love reading. But I don't think I would have been able to without this course. So I just want to say thank you to Patchman, to Jordan, to the spiritual science team, and especially to this course. Because this course now has given me new light, renewed light, my light. I got my light back. And I don't think I could have found it without you. I 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10 recommend this course. It'll change your life. Thank you so much. All my love and gratitude. Namaste.
Hi, my name is Angelique, and I've been watching Spirit Science for a number of years now. And I recently finished the 7-day transformation course on spirit mysteries, and it really has made a huge impact on my life, because I was feeling really down before. Basically, I lost my job like most people during this pandemic, and it felt like hopeless and as if it was impossible to get a job in these times. And now, after doing the homework and getting through the chakra work, even in 7 days, I just feel certain that I'm going to get a job, and I'm not worried about it. It's just a matter of time, and I love myself regardless. And so I'm really glad that the course is available forever. So that means if I ever get off track again, I can use it. And the videos were phenomenal, especially this video on the love meditation. I've been listening to it every day for like a week now, and I've just love for myself and love for everyone, and I'm just hopeful in all areas. So I'm just really glad I took this course, and I hope you do too. Thank you.
This course was really intense for me. I immersed myself completely in the full 7 days, as it's exactly what I've been waiting for a while. A structured way to explore and practice forms of spirituality that support us in evolving our consciousness. It started getting really intense when we were hitting the lower chakras, as I felt like I was starting to feel all these emotions and almost being forced to deal with why I was feeling that way. We were given a meditation where we breathe orange light into our stomachs, and that meditation and like the way that we're supposed to, I guess we were imagining that we were forgiving people or forgiving someone, and I was doing that for one aspect of my life. And when I came out of it after the 15-minute meditation, I was just like thinking about my life, and I'm like, wow, like I think that I'm actually not holding on to anything right now. Like it actually released something that I forgot what it felt like to not have that there, you know? So I just wanted to thank Spirit Science for giving us this course, and I hope that that this video might have sparked something in someone else to make them want to take the course as well. Thanks again. Good luck.
Hello from Spain. My name is Carolina. First of all, I would like to deeply thank to all this team of Spirit Science. I've been following you for many years. It's incredible the amount of useful information and tools and tricks and the ways to do different things of the course. I really like how well organized is everything, and I'm reading the world. And it's the first time I see so much useful, detailed information about the chakras, a complete different point of view. And I just really enjoyed being part of it. When I was watching the videos without doing the meditations or anything, just like watching, I could literally feel, you know, my energy rising up, like myself expanding just by watching the videos from the first day. And so yeah, I would recommend it to anyone to join who has some kind of I would say curiosity of how we work, how else is there about this, how can you use it, because I knew a lot of things, a lot of different realities there, but there wasn't a practical way to use it, and this is the first time it's so well explained I've ever seen. So I'm deeply thankful to all of you who were involved, and I'm excited to see more. Goodbye. Thank you.
I was so impressed with the Spirit Mysteries. I didn't know that I was going to learn so much and open my mind to different things that I've never even thought about. With this program, they help you think in a new way, open up, and really be honest with yourself. I feel like I have a forever change in my heart on what I want to do and what I want my life to be now. Where do I want to go? I'm really excited. All these things that I didn't think were possible, and now I feel like they're possible. As a young girl, I wanted my life to be more magical, and I feel like with this program, that it's more magical. Thank you.
Hi, I took the 7-day transformation course with Spirit Mysteries, and during that time, it's been transformative. Yeah, it has. During that time, I learned to listen to my intuition, something that was difficult to do before. But you know, there's tools, and there are also points of focus that are presented in the course that when you use both of them, they really do give you the power to access the power that you have to transform your life. I could tell you some examples. Everybody's, I guess, you know, is curious about money. One thing that I did is I did use my intuition to make a financial decision that has been very positive. And I don't think that's the most important thing at all, as a matter of fact. The most important thing is really using my intuition, listening to my higher self. That access and that capability is something that has really made a change in my life. And it took a little longer than the 7 days, but I am seeing a transformation right now. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hello, Spirit Mysteries. I just finished the 7-day course, the Initiate course. It's been like a massive change. I feel totally submerged in comfort and solidarity. I felt kind of like I was all over the place. I couldn't really control where I was at. And now it's almost like, I don't know, I just learned how to stop thinking and how to be, you know, still or something. I don't know, but the consistency of watching it every day and taking notes and, you know, truly investing, it's like, it opened up a lot of different paths and kept my head in a consistent state of always thinking about, you know, what I actually care about and not getting drawn to, like, you know, wasting my whole day, you know, doing whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's changed me a lot, and I definitely want to do the mystery school. I'm very grateful for Patchman. I'm very grateful for Jordan Rivers and the whole team, even though I'm not aware of, you know, the total composite, but I just want, I want to fully be in it now. I want to totally join. Very much interested, very much connected to it. I don't think I could really leave it. I think running away from it would make me cuckoo, per se. So, thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Truly. Yeah, I mean, you are my first true mentor. I can say that definitely. So thank you very, 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 very much. Love you very much.
Hi, my name is Katia and I am from Puerto Rico. However, I live here in Texas. I've been learning about the mysteries for about 30 years, and throughout my whole life I have these ups and downs as far as my spirituality. I've always been between God and His love and all the fears that are, you know, are around me. So I've always struggled between being very connected and very spiritual, and then going back to being all scared and thinking that bad things are gonna happen. However, there's something more intrinsic inside of me that pushes me to continue to learn and understanding that there's more things, more than I can see with my eyes. When I came across with the 7-day course, transformational course, I didn't hesitate because I always love to learn. However, this course was a bit different because the way it is broken down, it is very helpful to understand, easy to understand, but more importantly, very easy to experience. So it is not about theory, it's about more experiencing the learning, and that has made me settle the learning. And I've been able to keep connected for a longer period of time. I just want to say thank you to Jordan and to Patch for having this project for us who are looking for connect to the infinite love and infinite mind of the universe. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Michaela, and I just want to send in this video testimony on the 7-day transformation course. So first of all, just want to express gratitude to Spirit Science, to Patchman, to Jordan himself. Thank you so much for putting this together. Thank you so much for putting together Spirit Mysteries. I have been yearning and longing for a community like this, and I am so excited to enroll right after this. But the 7-day transformation course was so impactful, empowering. I'm one of those people that, you know, I'm a Pisces, so I feel everything, and I have, you know, just all these things going through my head. I know I have all the tools I need to move forward, but I didn't know exactly how to implement them. I didn't know exactly where things go, and it's all conjumbled and all crazy. So I was really thankful for this 7-day transformation course because it allowed me to kind of just take it step by step, have something to do each day, and like I'm one of those people, I need order. I need some sort of like foundation and structure. I guess that's the best word, structure. I needed some sort of structure, and that's what it provided me. And wow, the best thing I can explain about this 7-day transformation course is wow. You know, as long as you have, you know, you're open, you're able to be receptive and just be willing to allow, you know, this transformation to take place and take it seriously, it's going to make a huge impact on your life. And for me, you know, I had a huge impactful moment in the middle of the course where between day 4 and 5, you know, after I did everything for day 4, did all my homework, all that stuff, and then that night I had this huge epiphany, awakening moment within myself, and I had to go for a drive and just express all this emotion because right now I'm in an environment where I'm not able to, I'm squeezing my spirit, I'm squeezing myself into a place that 1, I don't belong, and 2, where I'm being trapped in just, I'm not able to stretch out. I'm not able to be my authentic self. And that's something that I realized that night where I had to go on this drive. I was like, wow, I'm not expressing myself authentically. I have been denying my spirit and ignoring my intuition. Whereas here I'm like, oh yeah, I want to, you know, listen to my intuition and I want to, you know, connect with my higher self and all this stuff. But because of my environment which I put myself in, I have been denying that. I have been ignoring it and consciously choosing to ignore my spirit and my intuition and not express my authentic self. And I can only do that for so long before I snap, right? So I was so grateful for this between day 4 and 5, having that epiphany, this awakening moment within myself. And then literally day 5 talked about everything that I had went through. So I was like, wow, like it was, everything about this was such a mystical experience, and it's really hard to put it into words because it doesn't reside on a physical level, you know, but I just am so grateful for this experience, this course, and I am so excited to dive into Spirit Mysteries and expand even more, because, you know, it's crazy because I definitely, right before finding this course, I had literally was like, universe, source, God, I want to align myself with the opportunities that are meant for me to expand my consciousness and to expand my awareness. And then all of a sudden I came across this 7-day transformation course. So it's just no coincidences here, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you, Jordan, so much. And I love you all, and love and light to you all.
Hi there. My name is Micah Arana. I also go by Macias. So I have watched the Spirit Science videos over the years. I've really enjoyed them. I have done so much work in transformation. I'm a coach. You know, I've went to retreats and meditations and took classes and courses and done programs and online things and all kinds of stuff. And I have to say, like, nothing would have prepared me for the level of experience that I've had in this course, but in a good way. It's like the level of caring that you feel being in this program, and curiously, like, it being an online program with videos, but the level of support that you feel, like, I generally felt connected to other people. I felt the intention of that community. The homework assignments are deep and like transformative. There was so much coming up for me. And just like Jordan has a way of explaining it that sort of like lights a fire under you, you know? It's like, yeah, like this is your opportunity. This is your time. Are you going to take it? So I really appreciated that. The videos are so beautiful. The info was so good. The talks, you know, each day, the videos each day are so good. The images are so beautiful that I found myself like taking multiple screenshots so that they could be my background on my phone, on my computer, and I just really love that. That was really a part of the process for me. The library of transformational material, you could tell that each video was handpicked with so much love. So yeah, just my testimonial is like, I feel so much more connected with myself. I have not felt this connected with myself in I don't know how long. Something really powerful happened in this program for me. So I just like, I wanted to make this video to say like, if you're having any doubts, just like jump in. If your soul is calling you to do this, it's good, it's powerful. I wholeheartedly believe in this project, that Spirit Science that Jordan is doing. So I thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hi everyone, my name is Monica, and I'm gonna be honest, I took the course in late March, early April, and it has taken me until now to basically realize that I need to continue my journey. And one of the reasons why I didn't continue my journey right after finishing the course is Corona situation. But I manifested, I worked for it, and I got my life back on track, and I am now ready to do this, and I totally need to do this. I loved how we explored all of the chakras and how contemporary it all was. It wasn't only, don't get me wrong, I love ancient mysteries and ancient science, but it was mind-blowing how contemporary it was and how much of it you can use in your everyday life. All of the design, the artwork, it's so beautiful. Also getting an online video library to go over in your own time also made the course very, very powerful. The homework that you got was doable, and some of it was, yeah, amazing. Almost like a revelation for me some days. So yeah, I highly recommend it to everyone who wants to transform their life, and I can't wait to continue my journey now. I'm so ready for this. I've been following Spirit Mysteries for such a long time on YouTube, and when I saw this course, I jumped on it. I just jumped on it. Like, I love the content that you guys are creating. I'm ready. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to rock it. So let's do it.
Hey Patch, thank you so much for putting the 7-day initiation together. I went through a deep transformation this week, and I also feel that I found a community that's safe and supportive with the same intentions and goals of helping us become better humans and helping the planet. So with that being said, the best part of the course for me was the homework. I love how it was broken down into 7 days because it gave me enough time to digest the information. And then the homework every day helped me go deep within me so I could really reconnect with my truths and my desires, but most importantly with my values. That was very important for me. The tools that you shared were super practical, because even though I already knew how to change my story, it's like sometimes you just need somebody to help you remember. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Like, I remember how to do this, and I'm really grateful for that. So with that being said, yeah, I'm really excited to dive into the greater mysteries, and I'll see you there.
Hello, I'm Kenza from Morocco, and my growth with the 7-day transformational program has truly been exponential, to say the least. I have been following Spirit Science on YouTube for over a year now, I guess, and so I was really thrilled about discovering this program and how it could help me improve my approach to life and the way I perceive it. So after going through that program for about a month now, I am pleasantly surprised to see my daily growth and the daily improvements that have been occurring with behavior issues I had, creative blocks I had also. So overall, this was a priceless opportunity for me to gain an intimate knowledge of who I am and the universe that surrounds me. And therefore, I'm really grateful to all the team of Spirit Mysteries who has worked to make this program possible for, well, people like me.
Hi, Spirit Mysteries. I just want to thank you. Much gratitude. Y'all have put me on to, like, this is the first thing I ever started and went all the way through. And I was so excited for the next day. It's to the point that I wanted to do the next day and the same day. And it was every day that I did it, I wanted to do the next day and the same day of that day, which is day 1, I wanted to do day 2 too. And probably would have went through the whole thing in one day. I just want to thank you. It's a great is not even a word for the program. I have done a lot of other programs, bought a lot of other programs, but if I didn't get that resonance with the other programs, and I'm a firm believer, and a lot of the people doing some programs and they're not practicing what they preach. But Spirit Science does. You would want to keep going. That's my warning to you. You're going to want to keep going. And I love that about the program. Keep it up. Love what you do. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to stay. And I'm ready to keep going. Thank you.
I would like to recommend the 7-day transformation to anyone who's interested checking it out, into the metaphysical or mystical or anything along those lines, or just have an interest in it. I hesitated at first, but I'm so glad I went through with it, because it just came at really the right time in my life, and it's helped me really take a deep look at what I want from life, and then setting the intention to make that happen, and really useful and practical tools just sprinkled throughout that are making a huge difference in my life. So the value to me has been immense. So I really appreciate it, and I'm so glad I did it, and I just want to recommend it to anyone else who might be kind of sitting in my same shoes and wondering if it's worth the expense. I thought it was absolutely worth it, and depends on the work you put in, but you'll find yourself immersed in really enriching stuff. Yeah, so try it out.
Hi, I'm Melissa from Colombia, and oh my god, this was such an amazing journey. I just finished the 7-day transformation after I bought these around 5 months ago, and I had to start over and over again because I wanted to do the 7 days one after the other, and I just felt that I needed more time to integrate the learnings that I had on this program. And I've come to a conclusion that this is something that I would totally recommend to everyone, anyone and everyone, because this is an experience that I think all of us need in our lives. It's been really empowering and eye-opening for me, and just connecting me with my true magic and essence. I think that was my favorite part. It's not telling you how to do your life or how to do spirituality, but it's just talking about it and letting you resonate and integrate every teaching and every perspective, and you just take what resonates with you, and that's it. Like, you are the architect of your own life. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, just go ahead. And thank you, Spirit Team, for this amazing experience.
This course has really made me look into myself in a sense that I've never done before. I've meditated on and off for like the last year, 2 years, but there was one exercise that made me really think in this course, and this was an exercise to write a letter to my younger self. My belief systems, which already were shifted prior, but it's made me more look inside to go, right, my limited thinking is the problem, and that is what's manifesting into my reality. Now, I've always said that, but I've never looked. I've always said that to other people, but never believed it for myself. And this has really made the tables turn and made me look at myself to do that. And it's been amazing. It has been absolutely amazing. Every single day was as good as the last, and the one afterwards it was just amazing. The letter exercise that I mentioned before, I've always had an inner fire inside, and I've always recognized that, but I'd never used that. Being able to, I've always had a drive. I'm very creative. I've always had a drive to go into anything that I want to go into, whether it's music production, video production, anything. And I always lack the consistency and the motivation and the focus and the flow state to get into that. And this has enabled me to really just turn the heads on everything, just flip it upside down. And it's just been absolutely amazing. The letter exercise, it made me get in touch with my younger self, which before this course, I was still using those coping mechanisms and those tools and the protection tools, the protection mechanisms up until that point from back when I was a child. And I never looked at them as not serving me purpose anymore. And this has just made me reevaluate all the conditioning that I had, that I previously looked at as even things that I thought that I'd looked at, but I really didn't look at. And my God, thank you, Patch. Thank you to the team. You know what? Thank you, Jordan, because I've been following your YouTube channel for a very long time, and the purity of information and the way you bring it all in together, I'm so grateful and appreciative for that, because there is really, you are at the forefront of the evolution of consciousness in this reality, in this experience that we're living in. So thank you.
First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Spirit Science for producing everything that you produce. I find such value in it, and I have throughout the years. And this 7-day transformation has been another beautiful compilation or learning experience put together in the fun and informative way that you do things. And I find that the way Spirit Science presents such valuable information in the fun, easy way to absorb is so beneficial and so just easy. It's easy to absorb. It makes it fun. It makes learning fun. It makes expanding my own conscious awareness fun, expanding my perspective super fun, which I think just makes it such a valuable experience. So throughout the 7 days, I feel like my mind has expanded to include wonderful new perspectives and crazy new ideas, like fun, crazy new ideas, but I have noticed my mind looking at things in a new way, which is really cool to observe. And I think this is a beautiful lesson in continuing a mindfulness practice and being more aware and in tune of what's going on. So the homework presented has been incredibly valuable. I have been a regular meditator, but I find this new meditation that was part of the homework was so beautiful and so juicy and just such like a powerful way to just feel incredible in the morning. And then say my affirmations, which is something that I've struggled with implementing into a regular habit. So having this 7-day structure of, no, I'm showing up, I've decided I am showing up, I am doing this course for myself for 7 days. And so having that structure, like I am saying these affirmations every single day right after I do this meditation, that has been a habit now for 7 days. Today I did it day 8. I didn't have to, but I did. And I'm going to continue doing that. So I'm super grateful for that as well. Like this, just this structure to get me going. It was the snowball for my snow lady base. So super grateful for that. And just, there's so much incredible information. It took a lot of time, but I found it so valuable. And I'm really incredibly grateful. And I know that so many other people are going to find it so valuable too, especially if you put the work in, but that's like anything. And the library of transformational materials is just like, blew my mind. So I'm excited to continue exploring that and continue exploring so many other things. I feel like it is the beginning or like the middle or wherever somewhere, but it's, I just really grateful and thank you for this, dear Spirit Science creators. Please keep up with the brilliant work that you're doing. Thank you.
My experience with Spirit Mysteries was the 7-day transformation. I've changed a considerable amount, actually. I started doing a lot of the things that I've been wanting to do. Some of the old addictions that I have are gone. I mean, I'm not 100% out of the woods yet, but I have the strength and I have the motivation and the resolve to see them through. I have the tools that I've been needing to get rid of the things that no longer serve me and to put me on a path that is more in alignment with my higher self. And I have to say, I thank Spirit Mysteries for that. So thank you, and thank you, Patchman.
Hello, my name is Harriet and I'm recording this from Surrey in the UK. I have gone through the 7-day transformational series from Spirit Science and the course has been an eye-opener for me. Going through the chakras from the top down gave me so much more new information that I hadn't made the connection with before. for example, like thinking about things and having things in theory, and I've been the person that's absorbed so much knowledge these past few years since I've gone down this spiritual path, but I've always struggled with putting things into action. I have also known that I have blockages within my lower chakras, but I've never made the connection of those two things. And now with that understanding that this transformational course has given me, it gives me the nudge to make that next step down my spiritual path, to embody all that I have learned, to embody the person and the individual and the spiritual individual that I want to become, to be able to say yes and no to the things that serve me and that are on my correct path. And being able to have that knowledge and understanding is going to change everything, and I can only thank you guys so much. Patch and Spirit Science has always been quite paramount in my spiritual journey. I found Spirit Science when I was going through quite a difficult time in my life, and it was the turning point of my spiritual awakening. And even when I was going through quite difficult times, I would only need to watch a YouTube video and I would always feel lighter and brighter. So I've always been excited and eager when new things have come out, whether it's new videos, Patch Tarot, and this 7-day transformational course, and I am just so thankful I actually spent the money and took the time going through it, because it's given me just a whole new level of understanding that I wouldn't have had before. So thank you for giving me that nudge, and thank you for all that you do. I am really, really grateful for everything that you provide, and now you've got this Spirit Mysteries School and the connections that we will create there is just I don't have the words. I'm just very excited for what the future may hold, and I thank you all so much. Love and light from me. Thanks everyone. Bye.
This has honestly been one of the greatest experiences I've ever gone through in my 41 years of living here as a human. I've done things that I've never thought of doing, you know, meditating, like every morning, you know, my homework assignment is being able to go out to certain parks and just be part of nature. I'm from Illinois, you know, but I drove to Memphis, Tennessee because I needed to be somewhere where Earth is. This has been like a magnificent adventure. I've never cried like I've cried before. Like, that's awkward for me. Like, you see my facial expressions in this thing called feeling. You know, I looked at myself as always being a warrior, you know what I mean? Just a grinder. And I'm not trying to make this video extremely long. I'm here on donations and faith. Like, in all honesty, I'll figure out how to pay for this course. I do need to continue to move forward. I can't stay that person that I was, that's for sure. You know, I just want to say, again, thank you guys, man. Even if this is where I have to be for a moment, you know, I have enough information to maintain and to keep me going until I can get up those monies to continue this class. Because I got to transition from this state. And I just want to say thank you. And these are tears of, I don't know, it encompasses a lot of stuff. Gratitude. And thank you for this experience, man. It's like the absolute greatest. And there is a small fear of going back to that old person. And that shit's scary as hell. But in it, you know, I've grown so much. Like to go within and be an observer of human movies, you know, just watching people move and watching how certain energies attempt to attack me. Like from people banging on my door, girlfriends calling, yelling at me, you know, for being on Do Not Disturb. It's just been a great deal of experiences and opportunities for me to show that there's growth. I had birds outside. There's been a million omens. But anyway, man, it's on 5 minutes, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for all the work and the content that you put together.
Hi, I'm Chris. Before I took this course, I had been working to deepen my spiritual journey for a while. But I felt stuck. I knew I wanted to grow, but I didn't know what direction to take. When I heard about the course, I knew it was what I've been waiting for, and I was not disappointed. Every day of the course, I looked forward to the lessons as I watched videos from the Library of Transformational Materials. I was excited for the lessons that I'd learned that day, and each day the lessons permeated throughout the rest of the day. I felt more conscious and more present, and that carried into night, that my dreams became more vivid, and I was ready to receive the lessons that my dreams had for me. This course has resonated with me profoundly, and I'm ready to continue my journey from the momentum this course has given me. Thank you, Spirit Mysteries.
Hello, my name is Dion Walker. I'm 21, and I have just completed the 7th day of this course, and it's been incredible. It's been properly fantastic. I am in hotel quarantine at the moment, actually, and I lined up this course to be with the last 7 days of it, so tomorrow I'm out, and it's just been really, really beneficial. Yeah, it's helped a lot, especially during this strange period of time in which I have to stay in one room for 14 days. So it's been fantastic to have a routine every day to wake up to and to ground myself a little bit more. It feels like I've found myself again, my little child self, or whatever you want to call it, because when I was younger I really lived with these qualities and I was like very involved in these kind of mysteries, and everything clicked and worked and it just flowed, and I remember really experiencing that flow of life and how it works just so effortlessly. And I lost that, as you do, as you get distracted, as life happens and you get work and 9 to 5s and whatever. Yeah, this whole coming home process, along with this 7-day experience, has just been so fantastic. And I've already noticed in my life, just in the last few days, these synchronicities and the way that things flow and the way that everything lines up perfectly, and oh, you think about this person and then they just happen to call you, and things like that. No, it's been incredible. It's been really fantastic, and I'm so grateful that I'm back. Like, it feels like I'm back, and yeah, I'm just really grateful. And I grew up a little bit with Spirit Science, watching their videos a lot when I was younger. And it's been really awesome to just revisit that, but as a new person, and be able to revisit that and yeah, find that little person again. So thank you so much, and I'm really excited to do more courses, because yeah, Little Patchman and all of them, it's such a fantastic feeling, and it's such an experience which is just right. It just feels right, and when it happened for me, when it works, it's meant to work then. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and can't wait to do more.
Hey everyone, I've just like 10 minutes ago finished the 7-day transformation on Spirit Science, and it's blown me away, and I loved nearly every minute of the 7 days. There was on day 3 I'm not going to lie to you guys, day 3 I wasn't in a great mood, and I brought that mood to the learnings and wasn't really in the right mindset. You know, the amazing thing about the course was it's helped me in 7 days understand a lot more about my life and how I deal with things on an emotional level. So I've got so much out of it just in that. And then the 4th day I came back with renewed vigor and energy, and got right back into it and tuned in, and I've done the 7 days, and I've learned so much, and I want to move on. I want to continue the journey with Patch and the team at Spirit Science, and I'm so looking forward to it. So if you're at all wondering about what you're going to get out of it, everybody gets something different out of it, I'm very sure. But if you've constantly wondered, as I have, about our spirituality as human beings, and the older I've got, the more I've begun to understand that I'm a spiritual person. I think we all are. Of course we all are. You know, we're a vibration, we're energy, we're spirit. That's what we are. And this 7 days has kind of peeled back the veil, has lifted the veil for me in terms of allowing me to explore a little bit of my spirituality. And so if you've got any interest at all in that, then this is definitely for you. But everybody will get something out of this different, I'm sure. And now I'm looking forward to continuing the journey. So thank you very much, Patch and the team at Spirit Science.